So I've been taking my business owners through a beta cohort learning Claude Cowork, and one of the questions that came up was, what is that little button there for the models, and which one should I use? And it's a good question, and something that comes up the more familiar you get with it. The bigger models, the latest ones, are going to be for those big tasks that you're doing, and those like the Sonnet one, I think, is one for just simple tasks. So you can set the kind of power level, if you will, to the task that you're doing, depending on the level of complexity. Now, you don't need the most powerful model. You probably see a lot of chatter online and a lot of talk about, those models, how long they last, how long you can use it before you hit your token limit. And I think a lot of that, though, it comes down to just inefficient usage of the tool. You see, my beta cohort members are building out their data architecture for their business. And so they're organizing all their files and putting it in one place. One other secret hack, though, that you can do is create a catalog of all of the things that you have, or at least especially the files where if you have things like meeting transcripts or writing content and emails, things where there's a really large collection of those items and it's going to keep growing over time, then it's great to create some kind of a wiki for that, so that when Claude takes a look at your prompt and goes to work, it doesn't have to run through the entire library looking at every single book before it finds the one that you asked for. Instead, what it can do is go to that catalog drawer and just flip through everything and then see, okay, here's the book that they asked for. Let me just go grab that one. And that's going to save you a lot of token usage. According to Claude, for what that's worth, it said that it can reduce your token usage by like 95% just by using that approach. Because the bigger the file, especially like if you have a meeting transcript from a 1 hour call, can eat up tens of thousands of tokens. Using that catalog can reduce it down dramatically, which will improve the response times on that, and you'll be able to extend your usage. So you can really build some pretty complex operating systems with a lot of automation and task and skills with maybe even the free version, but for $20 a month, it's actually a pretty good value for your money.